Hi there, and welcome back to EU4, the legend of Third Rome, and we're in trouble. We're in trouble, you see. We have financial problems now. How did that come? Well, first it came from the colonial maintenance. We have started going for 2 colonies at the moment, which is quite expensive. Then we have that super expensive Piotr von Buxowaden. But he helps us actually, getting rid of Islam. Which is something, as an Orthodox, you want to convert everyone into Orthodox, right? And so that's the problem. What else is the problem? We have 9 fortresses. Each of them costs us 1. And we might look at maybe getting rid of some of them. Maybe here in Mosaisk. Do we really need that? I don't think we do. In Mosaisk we don't need a castle. It should be okay. And then we have these 2. I don't know if we need the one in Loki. We have the one in Prikov, which is much more like a future fortress for our expansion here. So we'll destroy the one in Loki here. And that is definitely useful also for further expansion in Novgorod. It's a very powerful province too. Oh, let's look around. Are there more fortresses we might dismiss? Not the one in Moscow, of course, but maybe we don't need one in Yaroslavl. I mean, it's an important area, or it was, but it's not threatened in any way. So we could really consider giving that up, and I think we should. It opens up a lot for us. It's rather better to save like the borders than have these things in the middle of our realm. That doesn't really make sense, like a lot of sense. Maybe in Kostroma we would like something like that, but that is in the future. So that's the first step to repair our finances. The next step you can see here is just waiting for the boyars to come back to 40%, which gives us less land maintenance modifier, which is very, very good for us. So there's that. And we have claims on the provinces Kurskas, Udmurtia, Toropets and Tetyushi. Now what is that? It's from Kazan, of course. And yeah, of course, our army maintenance also counts into that. So if we can bring down the army maintenance that we have brought up because of this, we'll be able to do something. But now let's begin. Yuri. Now let's have a look at our king, or at our kniaz rather. Yuri II, the calm and strict one, is bringing peace to the country, mainly. He's integrating everything, he's converting everything, and he's started colonies as a means of expanding our lands without having to resort to wars. Let's see what we can do here. We'll arrive in 1st January, which is good. No, we won't support your independence, because the calm one really doesn't want war. Claims fabricated. Oh, Kaluga. Yeah, we're sending our main army here under Admiral Tiesenhusen. Quaraconiolo with a war. Civil war. Yeah, they're over there somewhere. We're not interested in that pity squabble anymore. Let's see. They have no leader. We have Arkady Tiesenhusen, who is quite good at firing and stuff. And maneuver. Well, thankfully we are winning. That was good. Yeah, they came over, like from the Livonian Order, or from Tikwin, we don't know. And just stood there. What is it with Novgorod? Can we see it now? Hey there, Novgorod. Is there something here that you want to tell us? A supply limit, for example? Yes, nice. Some countries want to hire the condottieri, but we don't want to give them the condottieri. We could raise Streltsy now, but it increases the stability cost too much. Reforming Sudebnik, not that good. Rather let's bring down our army maintenance to normal levels again, so we're not all that much in the minus. And yeah, we're exploring here. Very nice, very nice. So Novgorod. Novgorod is a trade center, an inland center of trade, and we could, if we want to develop, we should develop our centers of trade, of course. Of course, that makes most sense. But at the moment, we're concentrating ourselves to... Oh, what the... The Ryazanian conquest of Etkara against Kazan. They promise us territorial gains from this war. Do we have a truce? We should declare interest on some countries here. Where could you do that? I'm kind of... What is there in the province history? Tetyoshi, Kazan. We would really like some territorial gains against Kazan. Well, we don't want this war really, but what choice do we have? We need to help our allies. It's like that. It is as it is. We need to do this. So against Kazan. Who is Kazan allied with? Oh, they are in the war with a great horde, with the Timurids. Alright, alright. So the calm one, maybe going for that. Can we still claim something? We can fabricate a claim on... We've got Udmurtia, we've got Tetyoshi, Kanade, Etkara. They want Etkara. So let's maybe go for Kanade. And yeah, still want to find out where we can do that. So Kanade. Where's that declaring interest? Well, we'll just have to hope they give us something. All right, Ryazani, we're on your side. With clenched teeth, but we are. So, we're at war, which means we should try to raise some war taxes. Once we have enough for that. That's bad. Well, we'll wait for it. We'll wait for it. We'll wait it out. Let's send Arkady Thysenhausen to the border, to Moscow first. And what do we have here? Who do we have here? We'll send this army over. Akim Tiesenhusen, he can... We can assign him to this army. It should be okay. We'll march over here. They can mainly clash on their own, but what can you do? Now we're in this war, and we wanted to fill our coffers again, and now we're in that freaking war. My God. They're waiting in Saratov. They are at war with a great horde. All right. And you guys should probably go here. Serov. Oh my God. They've attacked our settlement. That's not good. We need a leader here. Probably we will need him now. Yuri Kabula. Walk back here. We'll have to guard this. It is as it is. So we're in Moscow. Let's go over to Penza. Come on. Take them down. Can you? Please. Yes. Now Kazan is losing out badly. Oh my God. Yeah, we need to bring these guys here to Serov to guard our colonies. What is that? Why are we in the plus? That's crazy. We control the province. Yes. Let's go here. Do we have a claim on this? No, not yet. Do we have a claim to Archali? No. Send us to Udmurtia, if that goes well. And we'll go to Canada too. Of course, that's our territorial gains that we want to have. Lithuania, no longer a great power. That's great. That's great for us. Free colonies. Now we have another colonist for our golden era. And this is really important because we can send him to Ekaterinburg then, just to speed up our colonies, which is very, very good for us. Because we cannot afford so much, right? So Udmurtia. What claims do we have? Tetyushi, Kurskas, Udmurtia. Well, let's go over here. Bashkortostan strangely was freed. Well, we don't care. Canada, we've captured Canada. Yeah, it's okay. Might go over to Buzuluk. And we have Cossacks. We have a Cossacks event. We don't have many Cossacks because we don't have very many good steps. But moving quickly by boat or on horseback, the Cossacks of the steppes are very adept raiders. Several such raids have lately laid waste to our countryside and even major cities some way from our borders. Once a raid has been executed, these plunderers retreat back behind the borders of our neighboring countries as quickly as they came. Both the boyars and our burghers have interests in the affected areas. Both groups now demand that we do something. Demand that these Cossacks be brought to justice. We cannot let this slide. It's too much. The Ryazanian response has been to send some monetary compensation for the raids of their Cossack subjects, which is made up for the damage to property. They also claim that they have brought the guilty parties to justice. We could only believe that. Hey, and where's the money? Well, we've preserved our face, so seems like that is good. We're now helping Ryazan to win bigly. Well, Art Chalet. Then let's go over here. I mean, we've got enough, so let's just get everything we can. Buzuluk. Let's march over here. Can't you? There's the Kazani. Oh my god. Where are they marching to? Simbirsk. Let's move back then. Oh my god, we're going all the way around this. Can we move over here? Where are they walking to? To Bolgar. We need to follow them. Oh, and no mission. No mission anymore. What should we do? What indeed? Should we subjugate Kazan? Should we conquer Novgorod? Oh, Tver. News has reached us that the princes of Tver have been plotting against Holy Mother Russia and Orthodoxy. They seem ready to sell Russia out to either the Catholics or the Muslims. And we don't know which is worse. Let us conquer their lands and make sure that they are once and for all under the control of a responsible Russian state. Is that true? They are Orthodox still. Allied with us. No, we wouldn't do that. Conquer Novgorod. Although the great Alexander Nevsky protected Rus from the Teutonic and Swedish pillagers, the mantle of the protection of Rus has passed to Moscow. We must conquer Novgorod and make the princes of Novgorod see the truth by force of arms. This is not really our part of them, but this is like, let's take this so we can cancel it. Soroka, White Karelia, Kola. I will cancel it again. It's not a mission of Yuri the Calm. I mean, he's in this war, but that is only because he must help the allies, right? Where are they heading to? To Kazimov? And maybe we need to change here. Yuri Kabula. Yeah, let's actually... Oh, we cannot yet. All right. Agidel. Now we could change to Yuri Kabula. And you can go for... Oh, let's give you actually a leader, Akim Tizenhusen, and let's send you over like 1,000 of these men. The pike infantry. So we're evenly distributed here. We can maybe send some guys over. I don't know. Following these guys. Where are they going? They are going to Ryazan. Well, we don't care. Etkara. Will we fight here? Yes, we will. Arkady Tizenhusen, is he good? He's okay. He has 2 shock. He's got 2 shock. He's very shocking. I can gain the courthouse soon. Now, let's see. This will be a great war, a great battle. Oh my god. Arkady, what are you doing? Zeros. Well, we have bad military. These guys, where are they going to? Tambov. We'll see soon. Let's run over to Well, let's go back to Kazan, maybe. And we're exploring here. Which is kind of fun. And they're resting here. Then, well, let's go to Edkara, maybe. That makes sense, right? The Battle of Edkara, we've won it. And it's like the war goal, right? Let's see. Of course, and they are beating them down. They've won 2. They're walking to Edkara as well. Ryazanian conquest of Edkara. Wow. They've gotten that thing. So, Kazan will cede Udmurtia and Kanadei to Muscovy. Oh, that's just what we wanted. We'll cede Edkara to Ryazan. Kazan will be forced to give them war reparations to Ryazani. Muscovy will get 89 of this amount. Yay! This peace will cost us 26. That is okay, and some inflation. That is also okay. Well, 18 favors. Advancement of the nobility has expired. Well, now we're in a pretty comfortable position due to this war. We're okay. We can send back our first army to Moskva. And the second army here. We should be able to send it back to, like, Kazan or something. And maybe Yuri Kabula could join this army. We'll see, we'll see. Now first we have to core our provinces, Glazov and Srizan. Here, they have been renamed. Srizan and Glazov. And then we can maybe convert them. Hey, and we have some money again. We should do something with that. What would make sense now? Like, expand something in Moskva? Build a new building there? That would be just after the taste of our industrious... No, he's not industrious. After our calm guy. Yeah, maybe some kind of things like that. Maybe some barracks. Is that good? I don't know. Maybe a marketplace for some trade power. That would be rather good in Novgorod, right? Is that a trade center? Moscow is also... Moscow is also an inland center of trade, so... Marketplace would maybe be good too. Trade power is good. Yeah, why not? It makes sense. The building makes sense. Yeah, we should build a marketplace here. Just to celebrate this, we're improving our capital. And mostly makes really sense to concentrate stuff. We have exiled armies, yes, I know. And there's provincial unrest here. Let's see if we can handle it. Should maybe bring the big army to Kazan. And I bring the smaller army to Moskva. Just for some kind of guarding. And definitely bring the army maintenance down, but not wholly, like on 2/3 or something. That would be good. There we go. Lithuania. We should claim stuff there. We should claim like Toropets or something. Vyazma here. That is good. The fourth of the great powers. Really? I can't believe that. That's crazy. We're good again. We're relatively good. Our colonists are doing fine. Trade dispute has been lost. And look at that. Soon. Very soon. Not in Serov, but in Ekaterinburg. New settler chance of 11. 11%. That's good. Pretty cool. Oh, what? They pass a blasphemy act. They are probably acting against... Oh... They are probably acting against the Orthodox faith. But well, first we have to bring peace to the country, reunite the faith. And yeah, that is like the first and foremost goal of Yuri the Calm. And look at that. Oh, our heir is going to get some kind of ability. Cool, very cool. So what mission could we have? Protect our brethren in Bryansk. Well, maybe. Conquest of Tver, subjugate Kazan. Just subjugated Kazan. Tver is one of our allies. Let's protect our brethren in Bryanskas. And maybe hit them. Once we have a chance. Once Lithuania is in some kind of conflict it cannot win. Then we'll act. Let's hope that will work. Hey, and we can get a courthouse, and we should. It's really... It should be done. Definitely. State maintenance goes down. Monthly autonomy change goes down. Really good. Let's invest that. Hey, the number of states goes up. +3. Can now found some states. Pass an act of uniformity is also what we can do. What is that? What is the act of uniformity? Take further steps towards a unified church by enforcing church attendance and set the order of services and prayers to be used in the Book of Common Prayer. Yeah, well, as a Third Rome, we would do everything to help the church as long as it is okay, like in a general sense, and not mad. Missionary strength goes up. Yeah, let's pass that. It's good. It's good. We can make states. Wow, a lot of states. Novgorod. Novgorod would make sense, right? But we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll just wait a bit until we have a lot to develop yet, so so we're just waiting for that a bit. Kazan. Oh my god. Kazan is going to dissolve like into nothingness. What's going on with Theodoro? They are also allies with us. Oh, Ivan, he's like his grandfather, I think. He's careful. When ruling Muscovy, it will give us aggressive expansion impact -10%, which is like a very good thing to have. And yeah, he's also close to his father. The father was calm, and Ivan is careful. Just not a lot like Ivan the Great, but maybe that is the right kind of thing to do in these times. And now also we have Yuri Kabula here. Maybe we should... Yeah, we should probably build another troop here. Out of 3 infantry or 2 infantry and 2 cavalry. Select that unit and give it Yuri Kabula. And then send it out and explore. Into the cold steppes we go. And we need to fill our coffers so much. Can we go for a policy? Not yet. Colonial restrictions would be something nice. Nice to have. Soon, Ekaterinburg. Oh, now. Time to celebrate. Ekaterinburg has become self-sustaining, which means we have another colonist. So, what can we do here? Neromkar, wow, a petty province, definitely. We could change the culture here to Uralic. Why should we do that? We're Muscovites, my god. Well, you guys here. 92? What? Why 90? Oh, because it's mountains and it's Arctic. That is terrible. That is really terrible. We should send someone to Komi, probably. Landlocked, not adjacent to any of our fully developed provinces, so we have to wait for Serov. Oh, that's terrible too. Oh, we should have started in Serov then. Well, it is as it is. Oh, there are some Uzbeks here heading out. Serov, can we send another guy there? Not really. Well, then let's hope for the best in the future. I can build a lot of buildings. Something which our calm guy would probably do. He would go for these little improvements. Maybe in Kostroma. We have a church there, a workshop. What kind of manpower do we have? We have quite a good manpower there. So that could be something. Then we could go for a courthouse to decrease the state maintenance of Yaroslavl. That would be something, but it wouldn't be too good. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, we'll go for a courthouse. That is something like a guy like our king would probably build a courthouse. Yeah, really, why not? Let's build that courthouse here. Like everything calm, everything going according to the law. Let's see what he becomes in 2 years. Maybe he will surprise us by becoming a valiant emperor or something. What else will we find here? What is there to explore? We'll find out soon enough. That is Uzbek. They are a rival of us. What? Can we rival them? Yeah, we could. Oh my god, they are so weak. I mean, it's better than Hungary. Really don't want to have Hungary as a... Rather, but we cannot change that at the moment. Well, then we have Denmark. When can we change that? 1523. All right. Then we'll do it then. It's okay. A terrible, terrible fleet. My God. Ryazan really has grown now. Allied with us. Which is good. Tver2. Yeah, we can build more province improvements, but we'll wait. We need to fill like we need to get it at 200 or something and then build. That is much better. Denmark. How are the Kazani separatists? Are they big? Are they dangerous? Wow. In Suzerain. It is as it is, right? Suzerain. Maybe we need to go for harsh treatment then. I have to find out. Look at that. That's good. Back to good stuff. We could ask for a contribution, but not yet. Grant monopoly charters. The Cossacks. We should give them something in the future. But we don't need to at the moment. Look at that. The Kazani are like recovering from that. How is that even possible? It's really, really strange. And they're so quick exploring. How is that possible? What, the sweating sickness spreads through Moscow? That's a disease, right? A virulent disease that kills peasants, clergy, merchants and nobles within hours of infection spreads quickly throughout our capital, creating widespread panic and death. Would Yuri flee the city? Let's see. He is calm and strict. He would probably... No, he wouldn't panic. And his discipline would be like mean he stays there. We could try to spend every effort to limit its effects. That is something he would do, like being calm and stuff. Yeah, we'll take up some loan and spend every effort to limit the effects of that disease. And we can invest in a global empire. Naval force limit modifier goes up. Of course we'll do that. So, the global empire. Our commitment to our colonial empire has changed the attitude of people to jobs in the colonial administration. No longer a place for freebooters who seek to maximize their fortune, instead it is seen as a career for the brightest and the best. This is reflected in our taxes. And now, we can also fabricate claim overseas in colonial regions. That is not going to help us much, but I think we have a policy now that we can add. Where was that? Where was that? Come on. I remember there was something called add policy somewhere. I think it was here. Colonial restrictions. Strict rules have been established in regards to trade and production to increase control over our colonies. Yeah, we'll do that. 1 diplomatic power each month is to be active for at least 10 years before it can be repealed. Will give us global tariffs and religious unity. Is that really good? Let's see. We have like nothing here, and religious unity is going to be... It's okay. I don't think we'll need to do that right now. I think we need to save up for our loan now. And we need to like go for some more claims like in the next month or so. Let's see what we can do there. We have to save up the loan now. In 1525 we need that to be repaid. That's a lot of time. We can do something. We can do something then. Or we can convert now. That's good. We'll send our missionaries. Glazov and Srizana now. Okay. That conversion, these conversions are going really, really quickly. I just hope the provincial unrest doesn't explode. Well, the Kazanis, we need to reduce them, kind of, I think. I feel. It cannot be helped. Come on, Serov. We need you. And a great synod is coming. The church has gathered in a great synod, asking for our support. We could lose patriarchal authority and gain administrative power. We could grant the privilege. We will grant the privileges. We want that church to be the unifying factor for us. And there we go. It's definitely good for us with a great synod. Defender of the faith. Yeah, that would be good as well, but we're not yet strong enough for that, we feel. I mean, we're probably the strongest Orthodox country, but our opponents are still stronger than we are. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we'll send them back. We have other things to do for Mr. Knorring. You can repair some of our relations here, like in Tver. Send him there. We'll send him to Tver. Kazan. Let's see. Let's fabricate a claim. Where could we get a claim? Tetushi, Art Shelley would be good. Art Shelley. Or like one of these. Bashgird, Iglino. No, we want it like rather here. Bolgar would be to strengthen the center of our realm. And then let's give some help or something to the trade centers. What's going on here? That's not as good. Not yet. Where are our trade centers? Let's see. We have Moskva, which is an inland center of trade. We have a trading post here in Tikhvin. Inland center of trade in Novgorod. Yeah, man, Novgorod is the candidate, definitely. It's very good. What is it producing? It's producing some fur. Fur is okay. Local trade power goes up then. Taxation. Is taxation, would that be any good? Yeah, the problem is the local autonomy, right? That is so big. We should try to decrease it, but how? It's, wow, it's so big. It's totally crazy. So it really doesn't make sense much to decrease this. We should look rather to here. How is it going? Why isn't it going down? Oh, it's a territory. Ah, that's that. So Novgorod, Moscow belongs to Novgorod Center of Trade. Maybe we'll have to do something here. Maybe, let's see. Yeah, we have a good state. Yeah, the state maintenance is okay. State of Yaroslavl has a higher maintenance. I believe Kostroma is part of it, yes. Moscovian Novgorod. The Muscovite maintenance here is 0. Galich. We could spend something in Galich. We could build a courthouse here as well. One courthouse should be okay. I mean, it's bringing down the maintenance. And the monthly autonomy change goes down too. Here in Vologda too. Cannot be no lower than 25. Oh, that's the boyars then. All right. That is kind of tricky. I want to look into this before we do something very consequential. A military leader has left us, our conquistador. Oh no. He's an embezzler. Oh no. Grand Kniaz Nuri II is an embezzler. It will give us yearly corruption. Have to do something against that. Would he root out corruption? Probably not, but... So as long as there's peace, we don't have a problem, I think, but... One of the things that drive our ruler is a great will and talent to use the state revenue for increasing personal wealth. Would sell their provinces to pay for their debts, debase their currency more frequently. Oh my god. Well, we're not going to do that, but maybe we're spending some... We could, instead of paying that loan back, Yuri could just build some nice buildings, like churches. He could say, yeah, he wants to be known for his churches. So he's going to build churches everywhere. And first, he's going to build these churches in the state of Moscow. Because that's the cool thing to do, right? There's a lot of tax, for example, here in Mosaisk. It's Orthodox, everything is right. We'll build a church. And Kolumna. Also good tax income here. It already has a church. What else do we have here in the state of Moscow? All right, that was good. And Kostroma, that's our other big state. What is going on in Kostroma? Do we have a church there? No. Do we have a church in Yaroslavl, maybe? Yaroslavl has an okay tax. We'll build a church. Yeah, he's just building buildings. He's not paying his loan back. He will keep that loan probably until he dies. He's not very concentrated on that goal. Religious civil disorder. That could be... Could that be a chance? I'm not sure. Anyways, we're going to build stuff. Going to build churches. The churches of Yuri. It's going to be great. Ivan, let's hope he lives long. He lives long enough to fix what his father will now do. Build churches everywhere. He can tear down the churches. No, he won't. I mean, he's got some projects he's started, and he will concentrate on these too. Like here, the colonies. It's really something quite important for him. Maybe bring down the army maintenance a bit. Just because. Just because. And that loan can wait. You have to invest to get something done, right? You have to invest. So when can we see that Serov will be? Maybe in 2 or 3 years. In 3 years, probably. Martial Bliss. Conversion successful. Yes, Sizran. The one and only faith. That is very good. Let's go. Let's embrace this Sizran. Oh, we cannot convert the culture yet. That's bad. Well, anyways. Let's see about the martial bliss we have. Her Majesty the Queen is of course a constant companion and good advisor in her own right. However, apart from that role, our Queen is also a representative of the crown to the Buzansky house and vice versa. At times this is not an arrangement without benefits. Today, Agafya seems very pleased to announce that her family has decided to show its support for the throne and for the union of Yuri II and Agafya. Well, yeah, of course. May this union bring benefits to us both. We'll gain the tax. Yeah, they probably bring donations or something, right? That's just after our embezzler taste, right? One hand washes the other. Is how we tell that in Germany. And another conversion has been successful. Very, very nice. Very nice. Also, let's see. I mean, we have some cultures here. We might be able to... Yeah, very soon. Very soon we'll be able to convert some cultures here. Here too. And that we'll totally do that. Let's see. Is there some culture we have? Yeah, the Muscovite culture here, the Kazani culture. Can we convert? We could convert the Uralic cultures. Of course, that's even red. Not accepted culture. Or we could wait for that. Yeah, I should probably wait for that. Maybe if we go for Russia, then that problem will solve itself. That's what we hope for. That's what we hope for. Anyways, there's a lot to do in the next episodes. There's these 2 colonies we can start. Very soon, hopefully, and Serov has been settled on, and then we're of course improving our position in Lithuania as soon as that goes again. And once they're in a terrible war, we will do something terrible to them. Then there's the loan that Yuri seems to forget a bit about. So thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you, and have a good time. Until next time. In Muscovia, where we found the legend of Third Rome together.